Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. And this week I wanted to go over the corset for Skylar's prom dress. Okay, so last week I worked on making the corset for Skylar's prom dress, and this was the first fitting, and you know what? I am extremely proud of how this came out and the shape it is giving her. There are only a few changes that I wanted to make, but let's go ahead and show you what it looks like directly on her. Hopefully you can see everything, but here is the back of it on the mannequin, and it is fitting almost exactly like it did on her. I was able to cinch it all the way down to about an inch gap on it. I know it might be a little hard to see on camera because it's the same fabric that I use for both of them, but there is about an inch gap all the way through. I was able to cinch it a little bit tighter here. But on the front, I do need to take in this panel just a little bit on both sides. And I have been following the Royal Black Couture corsets classes online. I am a member of her Patreon. So I am going to be going through and changing the neckline into the petal neckline like this one here from Royal Black Couture. I have the fabrics already. We went down to the Dallas fabric districts this past weekend. So I was able to pick up the last piece of fabric. Her dress is going to be hunter green, and I picked up all of the fabrics other than this one from Fabrics Wholesale online. I'll have a link down below for you to be able to go visit. And this is a Ariana black corset. You are no longer able to go and get her corsets. I did when she was still around. I was able to go in and download her corsets online. They were all free patterns. You might be able to Google and find where you can download them now. I don't know if she wants us sharing these or not. You can go and Google it if you want to go and find it. I did ask Skylar if she wanted me to change some of these seam lines, and she says she likes the seam lines of this one. And we have not decided fully on how the skirt of her dress is going to be, but we have decided that we want to go ahead and have the corset and the dress attached on the inside. She's not just going to wear a corset underneath the dress. So I am going to build the dress on this corset, and on the back I am going to have her dress come to here, and then it's going to be free where I have a zipper, and then on the inside I'll have the corset back with the lacing panels. The following video after this one, I am going to be showing you how I am making a lacing panel for all of the mock-ups that I'm going to be doing, not only for Skylar's dress, because I know we're probably going to have at least one more mock-up for her, but I don't want to waste the grommets and the lacing panel stuff on making it every single time, especially when this is going to be pretty much the same for every corset that we ever make. It might be a little longer or a little shorter than this one, but this is about the normal size that will go on every corset that I make. So I am going to go ahead and make that. This corset, I did not put the grommets in. I just drilled the holes in it because I knew she was only going to be wearing this one for a few minutes, but I am going to set grommets into the next one, and then we'll use that lacing panel as the permanent lacing panel. We are not inserting a busk into the front of this, but I am ordering some boning. The boning that's in this one came from one of my former corsets that I had. I don't have enough boning just yet, so I am going to be ordering some more boning, new boning online from corsetmakingsupplies.com, where they have everything that I need, including the spiral boning plus the straight steel boning. I am going to insert a straight steel boning right in the middle, but all of this is going to be covered with the lace that we picked up in Dallas. I went to, what was that place? Fabrictopia in Dallas, and I was able to pick up this beautiful lace. Let me go ahead and show you. So her dress is going to be hunter green, but we wanted to go with black lace for on top, and this is a lace on mesh where we have the flowers. We also have some crystals and black beads, some sequins all in this, and this lace is so beautiful. I really hope Skylar likes this, and what I plan on doing is using the pattern repeat on this for her dress. And this way it will help hide the piece of boning that's right here in the middle. And then I'll go through, I've got Skylar's wood burning kit, which I can turn around and use to go around all of these little pieces. And I'll use these little pieces to decorate the rest of her bodice. I am only going to use one of the repeats in the edge of this for right here that comes down the center, and we'll figure all of that out. But I do want the petal shape that I have been seeing done on the Royal Black Tour. So that is it for this week. I will go ahead and share with you the process of making this mock-up, and I will see y'all next week when I am making the lacing panel. Bye.